What is your overview of trading activities at the NGX this week?
Well, I would say maybe Ambrose became a magician, last week. But I also shared that view with him that, for this week, the market is basically going to be
mixed.
A mixed market. And we saw it
play out.
That is 2 days of bear market and 3 days of bullish market. But what I want to really say, as part of letting investors understand the basis of the market, at one particular day during the week, I think it was Dangote Cement that Wednesday pulled it down, Dangote again took it up and all that. But that not to say that, Dangote Cement controls the market. No, I needed to correct that because in other platforms, people have been asking me that question. You see, computing the all-share index, Dangote Cement, yes, will really impact on it. But in that computation, what the index committee, what they do is what they call a capping factor. So everything has been taken into consideration. So it's just that because Dangote Cement, the outstanding shares, and of course the price, that is why we are seeing that. So the people should not have this notion that if you want to manipulate the market, then you have to now manipulate Dangote Cement share price. No. There is a capping factor that was used, to calculate that, and that's what you are seeing there. So yes, the market did that during the week, and for me, the market is still on the right course.
Okay.
Looking at the month of August, which we find ourselves, but it still boils down to investors still having their plan and trading their plan, and we are happy. In fact, if you see some of the numbers that are coming, fine. The numbers, some of them are not too good, but the reasons are obvious. But one thing I want to clarify, once you see some of these companies telling us, oh, half year they made a loss, these are just unrealized losses. So, yes, unrealized losses. They tell you it's forex. It's just revaluation. You have some of your maybe facilities in dollar. You are earning in naira. So that is, and the naira is fluctuating.
Yes,
that is why they are telling us all this. So it is good for investors to understand that they should not panic at all.
Okay.
These companies still have these basic fundamentals that I'll still encourage them to invest in this company with strong fundamentals. However, for you to know the daily movement up and down, that's where, of course, a technical analyst, they come there. Because you need to know at what price to enter, at what price to exist. Those opportunities are still there in the market. That's why I'm so excited.
So, Mr. Ambrose, let's look at it from the technical aspect now. How do you see the NGX played out in the course of this week?
Just like Mr. Racha just said, I said that we expect to see a mixed market,
yes.
And it just came to be. One thing is very important, that look at the market activities from Monday to today. The volume traded is very small. That gives an insight that yes, many people are still on the first to see where positive news will come from. Knowing that it is sentiment that provides liquidity in the market. We know when there is positive news, you saw what happened when the president made a statement. You see everybody want to position ahead of what the statement will bring. Now we are waiting to see another trigger. Even that, maybe look at also what has happened in terms of number. Numbers are mixed, but there are some companies that posted the positive number. But investors are looking at market is already above what we call 65,000 mark. It put back, like I said, marginally and went back again. It tells you that market at this level is, for me, it's a look forward, a trigger to go out of what we call a strong resistance level of 65,340. The market touched 66,000, it came down. Then it now rebound again to get to this level. It needs a new resistance level. Until break out this level to the next level, investor will be just a bit looking for what will put that out. But another thing we should have in mind is that this demand and supply in equity is the key of all trading activity, whether you are a long-term investor or short-term. It's about what people interest in the market, and that will reflect on the volume of activities. Now that people are waiting for what will be the next direction. And also, don't forget that in the same week we saw that the Treasury bill rates and yield declined. And also inflation is ahead by next week.
Yes.
Now, also will form the decision of many players in the market, because circular flow of funds will continue in any market. Now that we've seen that before now, people are putting their portfolio ahead of, let's say the way of playing the fixed income market, and that's put kind of pressure on the equity market. Now that I think that's coming down, but when we saw that, there was almost 60 basis points from around 5.2 to almost 12.15. That changed the face of the market. Even the bond market was a bit bearish, equity market was bearish, but that fixed income, Treasury bill was bullish. People want to take position. Now they see adjustment, and also the body movement or kind of disposition of the government is that they don't want to borrow more from financial market. If they do that, they're likely to cut out the private sector. For me, if that trend continues without seeing interest rates coming down, the equity market will gain from it.
Now let me get your view about activities at the exchange this week, and also let me seek your opinion as to how this Niger junta will affect investors' confidence into coming into the market. Looking at the fact that all eyes is on Nigeria being the big brother at the ECOWAS level, also our president being the chairman at the ECOWAS level. Let's look at some of these fundamentals and how our intervention will affect capital market outlook. Your thoughts on this, sir?
Well, I'm very happy to be with you. The truth of the matter that crisis, wherever it happens, it affects the investors' understanding of the market. And really, Niger and Nigeria, when you look at the border, we are talking of 1,600 kilometers. Bordering a country, if there is crisis in that country, you cannot rule it out that it will not affect us. However, we believe that it may not reach to that level since they opened the window of the dialogue. And then forget that this is not the first time. We had a similar crisis during the Chief Olusegun Obasanjo, and he was able to resolve the issue. In fact, I remember at that time, the then junta of that time decided to hand over to the civilian and decided to stay in Nigeria. Nigeria providing the accommodation, and he stayed throughout his life. So this will not be different, and I believe we can overcome it. But coming back to the market, I believe that the market is just showing you that still in a wait. Remember that most of the companies that declare interim dividend have not yet released the result. And we are expecting not only releasing the result of the interim dividend, but we are expecting to see which profit in view of the foreign exchange, which most of them were housed even before the exchange rate changed. So we wait to see those results. Until then, the market will continue to go up and down, but I believe by the time we get those final results with the interim dividend, it will give us the clear picture where the direction is. The interim dividend is likely going to be declared and pay within the month or by early next month. Thereafter, the market will come for the next rally for the end of the year.